Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're settling the ultimate debate Avengers versus Justice League. We've got a series of intense matchups, and I'll be breaking down who would likely win and why. By the end, we'll see which team takes the top spot. Let's jump right into it. First up, we've got Wonder Woman versus Thor, two of the most powerful warriors in their respective universes. Wonder Woman is a demigoddess with incredible strength, agility, and combat skills, making her one of the top hand-to-hand combatants in the world. She also wields the lasso of truth, indestructible bracelets, and her sword, capable of cutting through nearly anything. But Thor, as a literal god of thunder, has access to Mjolnir, which isn't just a weapon. It can control storms, summon lightning, and even manipulate reality itself. Thor's magic, strength, and raw power surpass Wonder Woman's durability and combat skills. While Wonder Woman could put up a good fight, Thor wins due to his magical abilities and sheer force of power. Next up, Aquaman versus Captain America. This is an interesting matchup as both characters are incredibly skilled in combat. Captain America's peak human abilities, tactical brilliance, and indestructible shield make him a formidable foe. However, Aquaman's strength, durability, and the power of the Trident of Poseidon give him the edge here. Aquaman is much stronger, able to lift massive objects and fight underwater without issue, and his control over water would also limit Captain America's mobility. On land, Captain America may be able to strategize, but Aquaman's physical power and elemental control would eventually overwhelm him. Aquaman wins this fight, but it isn't an easy victory. Now we have Vision versus Martian Manhunter. Vision is a synthetic being, equipped with a Mind Stone and the ability to phase through solid objects, making him a tough adversary. However, Martian Manhunter's abilities go far beyond that. He's not only incredibly strong and durable, but can also shapeshift, making him unpredictable in battle. Additionally, his telepathic powers are a major factor. Vision's reliance on his synthetic body could be exploited by Martian Manhunter's telepathic abilities, which would bypass Vision's physical defenses. Martian Manhunter's ability to change form, coupled with his telepathic prowess, means that he can outthink and outlast Vision in combat. Manhunter wins this fight, but not by much. Next, we've got Batman versus Iron Man, two of the wealthiest and most brilliant minds in their respective teams. Batman is known for his unparalleled strategic mind, incredible gadgets, and peak human physical abilities. Iron Man, on the other hand, has a suit of armor with a vast array of weaponry and technological enhancements that far exceed most human capabilities. While Batman is an expert tactician, Iron Man's advanced technology, from repulsor blasts to the durability of his suit, would give him a significant advantage. Unless Batman has time to prepare and is allowed access to his vast array of resources, Iron Man's firepower and superior tech would easily win this one. Next up, Squirrel Girl versus Flash. And this is one of the more unusual matchups. Flash, known for his speed, can move faster than the speed of light and has near-instant reflexes. His abilities are incredibly difficult to counter. Squirrel Girl is no slouch. She has defeated big baddies like Thanos, Galactus, and Dr. Doom. Her intelligence and quick thinking are some of her greatest assets. However, in this case, Flash, being the gentleman he is, doesn't want to physically harm Squirrel Girl. So he decides to withdraw from the battle, showing incredible restraint. But here's where it gets interesting. Squirrel Girl, known for her quirky confidence, insults Flash's manhood during his retreat, causing him to feel a little more than just physical pain. Flash, hurt by the comment, ends up withdrawing further, feeling emotionally impacted. Squirrel Girl, realizing the impact of her words, apologizes. They then decide to put their differences aside and go grab a snack together. Squirrel Girl, the winner by her greatest superpower: trash talk and witty comments. Next up, we have Green Lantern versus Doctor Strange. Green Lantern's power ring can create virtually anything the user imagines, from shields to weapons to constructs of pure willpower. However, Doctor Strange is a master of the mystic arts, capable of manipulating reality, time, and space. He's been able to handle opponents far more powerful than Green Lantern by using his magic to counter even the most formidable of physical attacks. Doctor Strange's experience with interdimensional magic and his ability to manipulate time would allow him to bypass Green Lantern's ring-based constructs and neutralize his advantage. Doctor Strange wins this battle with his mastery of magic. Next is magic versus strength. Shazam versus Hulk. Shazam has the strength of Hercules, the speed of Mercury, and the magical abilities of the gods. However, Hulk's strength grows the angrier he gets, and his durability is near indestructible. Shazam may be able to match Hulk blow for a time, but as Hulk's rage increases, so does his strength. Eventually, Hulk's sheer force would overwhelm Shazam's magical strength, and his near invulnerability would make it impossible for Shazam to land a decisive blow. Hulk wins this and beats Shazam completely down, and it's not even close. Next, we've got Green Arrow versus Hawkeye. Both are exceptional marksmen and have a wide variety of trick arrows. However, Hawkeye is more battle-tested in high-stakes situations with the Avengers, and his speed and reflexes are unparalleled. While Green Arrow is highly skilled and has a variety of specialty arrows, Hawkeye's precision and ability to think on his feet would give him the edge in a head-to-head match. Additionally, Hawkeye's reflexes are faster, and his adaptability in combat would likely allow him to counter any surprise arrow Green Arrow might try. Hawkeye takes the sharpshooter victory here, but I imagine they would go get drinks after the fight. Finally, we have Scarlet Witch with the Darkhold versus Superman. Superman is nearly invulnerable with super strength, speed, and the ability to fly, but Scarlet Witch with the Darkhold has near godlike abilities. The Darkhold amplifies her reality warping powers, making her capable of rewriting the laws of reality itself. While Superman's strength is nearly limitless, he's vulnerable to magic, something Scarlet Witch could exploit. With the Darkhold, she could warp reality around Superman, render him powerless, or even rewrite his very existence. The Darkhold gives her the edge, and Scarlet Witch wins by manipulating reality itself. In her rage, Scarlet Witch would win. So, after all these intense matchups, here are your final winners. Thor beats Wonder Woman. Aquaman beats Captain America. Martian Manhunter edges out a win against Vision. Iron Man defeats an unprepared Batman. Squirrel Girl insults the Flash to victory and also wins a snack. Doctor Strange uses his mystical arts to neutralize Green Lantern. Hulk almost beats Shazam to death. Hawkeye barely wins against Green Arrow but makes a friend for life. And Scarlet Witch warps reality and defeats the Man of Steel Superman. Now, looking at the overall picture, the winner had a decisive lead in this battle. The team that had overall more power is a Deadpool-Lobo team-up. Because of course, it's always Deadpool and Lobo. Who else, right?